Wow, so the circle's been getting into some pretty heavy subjects lately. Tensions are rising. Feelings are almost being felt. Culminating to last night, as of this recording, Zebra Shark suggesting, let's talk about war. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I've about had a belly full of war. I don't know about all this Ukraine stuff. My finger's not on the pulse of the news or whichever. But I say we lighten things up a little bit, and I'll go first. What is the best concert you have ever been to? I know a lot of my friends on here are the type that do go to concerts. If you're not the type that's been to a concert, tell me what your favorite album is and why. So I will say, best concert I've ever been to was seeing 7 Mary 3 at Livestock 6 down in Zephyrhills, Florida. That weekend, it was part of a music festival, and that weekend it had just this torrential downpour to where there was about a 3 to 4 hour postponement of additional acts. Some even canceled. 7 Mary 3 came on. They were hot then. I mean hot. And they either weren't the headliner or they were one up from the headliner, but somebody canceled. And instead of the usual music festival 1 hour set, 7 Mary 3 did 2 hours straight. It was incredible. Similar to how they sounded on the album, but just different enough to where you knew they were live. You knew they were playing. Like when I saw the Toadies, they sounded almost exactly like the album. You couldn't tell the difference. They were playing, but you couldn't tell. 7 Mary 3 was different enough and then mixed it up enough. And man, for those of you who don't know who 7 Mary 3 was, look it up on YouTube. It's what you get. This is what Rolling Stone said about it back in the day. It is what you get when you have Florida people who have had AC/DC and Leonard Skinner crammed down their throats all their lives, mix it up a little bit, and then see what comes out in the post-grunge world. Then you got 7 Mary 3. Just this growly, snarly lyrics that you would get from grunge, but a more shimmering type guitar. Either way, good. Florida's own. I mean, they rocked out Zephyrhills, partly I think because they were local, coming out of Orlando. Great memories, good companionship that weekend long. That's a story maybe for another day. But what is yours? What's the best concert you ever been to and why? And if you haven't been to a concert ever, never, have you ever? Then what's the best album? I know Bonnet Mom has a video up. I'll put a link in the description box below about her recent experience seeing Tool live, and it's good to know those guys are still rocking it out. And I'd like to hear from the Bonnet Mom too. Is Tool the best concert she's been to? She has an artist's eye, so I like seeing that stuff. I like hearing about it. All right, look forward to hearing from y'all. Let's get it going.